It's like 12:30 a.m. So past midnight, and I'm having pretty much my normal night. Um, so I guess I can start by saying I make my husband miserable. I literally, I don't even know. I'm just so frustrated. So I keep saying over and over, I still have my ovaries, right? But they malfunction. By malfunction, I mean that I pretty much feel as though I have gone through menopause. The reason I say I feel as though I've gone through menopause is because I get night sweats and personal summers, as my aunts or mom would call it. And it's a daily, all day on and off thing, but really at nighttime, like I like to have the house cold. Being a person who bled all the time before I had my hysterectomy, I was literally always cold. So for me to turn around and be a person who's hot all the time, mind is blown. My husband sleeps in like sweatpants and a sweatshirt sometimes now. In the wintertime, it was easy for me. I actually would open up the window. Like, I would wait until he fell asleep, and then I would open the window, and he would wake up shivering in the middle of the night, and I'm just comfortable and cozy under the comforter, but still, like, my face is, like, cold, so it was just, like, regulating me, or I'd have my feet outside the cover, so my feet were cold, so the rest of my body, if it was hot, whatever part of my body I had hanging out of the covers, like, it kind of just cooled me down. And now it's summertime. We're hitting, 90s degrees. Sometimes the heat index is over 100 here in St. Louis. And I'm turning the air conditioner down to like 65, 64. And I haven't seen my first electric bill from that. While I was out of town in New York, I was obviously living in a hotel because I don't live in New York. And it was awesome because I would just turn that AC down to like 60 and like it was amazing. But now I'm back home and I'm scared of what my electric bill is going to say next month. But that's something, especially if you get your ovaries removed, which actually throws you into full blown menopause if you haven't gone through menopause. It's miserable. But even with that being said, it's better than halfway bleeding to death every month. And I have to keep reminding myself of that when I have these little times where I'm frustrated with the tiny little things that I didn't expect to happen. Like whatever I'm going through now because of, this hysterectomy is still better than what I was going through before. But as something you should expect, ladies, um, a lot of women who keep their ovaries like I did, the doctors will say, having surgery of any sort where you kind of jostle around your ovaries, it kind of turns them off for a little while. And eventually they kick back into gear. But mine are definitely, it's a light switch, and there's a toddler playing with that light switch on and off because I am going through it. And eventually I'll go back to the doctor, but I kind of already know what they're gonna say. We're gonna do some tests. We're gonna, see what your hormone levels are at. If my hormone levels are lower than what they should be, they're gonna give me some estrogen or advise me to take estrogen. I've heard a lot of terrible things about estrogen. I've heard a lot of good things about estrogen, but really I haven't researched it for myself because I thought I wouldn't have to take it, but right now my husband's in bed and he's comfortable, and I'm about to turn this AC down. Brother man is about to wake up freezing because I can't go to sleep and I have to be up at 7 a.m. and I'm not gonna get to sleep like this. Like this is bad lighting right now, but like my cheeks were like red before I came in here to film this, and it's a little bit cooler in the living room because I'm in the process of telling myself that I'm moving. So like there's nothing in here, so it definitely is cooler than the bedroom, a smidgen. But I'm waking up with my hair soaked in the middle of the night. If I don't have, even if I have the AC down, I'm freezing, no covers on, and I'm waking up completely drenched. I mean, hair to where I put a towel on and like try to blot my hair a little bit before I go back to sleep. I ruin nightgowns, meaning I sweat through them, not anything else. So I have to, change nightgowns in the middle of the night. I've even been known to get in the shower because I'm so hot. So just know that, you might end up in a little personal summer. I don't know how long this is gonna go on, but I guess gonna have to go back to my doctor and talk to her about it and see because I don't know how much longer I can do this. Sorry, just a little rant. I hope all of you are sleeping. Talk to you soon.